Hey guys, so this is a general read. Let's go ahead and get started. We'll see what the universe has in store for you today. Alrighty, so universe, what messages do you have for us today? Ooh, and she's got a few cards there that came out. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll see what she has to say. So we have partnerships and alliances. I have the chakra that deals with your emotions, desires, and creativity. Shadow. The heart chakra, which can represent relationships and or healing. And love begins. So I feel like with that partnerships and alliances, we are going to be talking about relationships. I'm not sure if we're going to be talking about building a new relationship, one that's coming our way, maybe healing from an old one. Sometimes it's both. So let's keep going. I have passion ignited. Choose wisely. Ooh, the universe card. And she tends to represent universal life paths or universal life lessons. When she shows up in my reads, I have awareness. And rest and rejuvenate. I feel like that awareness is definitely tied into the choose wisely. And using your intuition to help you make choices. I feel like it's also tied into the chakra with your desires and your emotions. And tapping into that side of you as well. So I feel like we might be talking about getting into a new relationship while still healing from an old one. Because I do have the Five of Cups here, and the Five of Cups represents being stuck or feeling stuck in negative emotions, so much so that we have trouble finding positivity around us, sometimes trouble seeing positive opportunities. And I wonder if this positive opportunity is this new beginning that the Ace of Cups is speaking to and tied into the partnerships and alliances and love begins. I have the Hermit card. The Hermit card represents introspection. To me, he ties into awareness. He usually recommends taking time to reflect. I feel like he ties into the rest and rejuvenate as well, and maybe doing a bit of soul searching, taking time to reflect, to process emotions, and to move forward. I have the Three of Pentacles, which represents starting to see the fruits of your labor, and next to it I have the Knight of Pentacles, which speaks to something you've been working towards for a long time finally coming to fruition. So I feel like that's also talking about this relationship that's coming your way, this Ace of Cups. I feel like that Five of Cups is a warning. It's a warning to make sure that you're dealing with these old feelings. You're healing and you're choosing to let go and move forward because there's this new opportunity for love in your life. And I feel like the Five of Cups is saying that if you aren't ready to move forward and you stay stuck in these feelings, you're going to miss this opportunity that's coming your way. And I feel like with that Universe card, this isn't just an opportunity. I feel like this is very much somebody special and somebody who's meant to be a part of your path. I have the Nine of Swords, which represents feeling stuck or trapped in negative thoughts or emotions, so much so that you have trouble finding clarity and seeing your way through. I almost wonder if it speaks to a fear. When this new person comes along, a fear of having your heart broken again, and maybe even holding yourself back a little bit with this opportunity for fear of that heartache. But I do have the Fool card, and to me the Fool card is all about taking a leap of faith. And the Eight of Pentacles, he represents learning. He's sometimes called the Apprentice card. I feel like we're talking about learning life lessons. I feel like he also ties into the Insight with the Awareness card. And the Hermit card, and taking time to reflect. I have the Star card. She represents clarity. I feel like that's something that you're going to find as well if you take time to sort of reflect and process those feelings and move forward and heal from them. I have the Knight of Cups too, and the Knight of Cups represents an emotional victory. So I feel like he's very much tied into this new beginnings. He's tied into this person coming your way, this new opportunity for love. I have the Nine of Wands here. So the Nine of Wands tells me that this breakup that you're still healing from happened quite a while ago, and you've been feeling this way for quite a while, because he represents working towards a goal over a long period of time. So to me, it speaks to this has been happening for quite a while. I have the Two of Wands here, and the Two of Wands speaks to choosing a path. I feel like he ties into that choose wisely card. I feel like he's speaking to moving forward for you. Letting go of the past and moving forward is a choice. And I think within your reflection, you'll be able to find that. You'll be able to see that these emotions are no longer serving you in any way, shape, or form, and they will only hold you back from future happiness. I have the Six of Wands, which represents triumph over obstacles, and my karma card, judgment. So she represents getting back what you've put out into the universe. So to me, she's speaking of, if you stay the same course, you're always going to get the same results. But if you choose to move forward, you choose to let go, you choose to heal and open yourself up to new love, then you're going to get equal karma for that. And I feel like that's this new person coming your way. That's this new opportunity for love. And I have the World card, and she represents positive things manifesting for you in your life. And these are ones that you are earning, that you're earning through learning life lessons, through overcoming obstacles. And I feel she's very much tied into karma. I feel like this line is talking about it too. I have the Four of Pentacles here, and he's sometimes called the Miser card, and I feel like he's speaking of holding yourself back emotionally, because I have the King of Swords, and the King of Swords, the qualities that go with him is somebody who's not very openly emotional. They play their cards close to their chest, to the point of sometimes almost seeming like they're unfeeling. And in between them, I have the Lovers card. So I feel like it's speaking to this Nine of Swords as well, and this fear and holding yourself back because you're afraid of getting your heart broken again, holding your feelings back, building this wall up. Then I have the Devil card. To me, the Devil card is speaking of the destructive force that this will have in your life, and it will keep you from finding love. I have the Hierophant, and the Hierophant represents higher learning to me in this read. He also ties in with awareness, and the Hermit and the Eight of Pentacles, and being able to find some insight and sort of like an aha moment when you realize that these feelings, these tendencies, this fear is only holding you back from love and happiness. I think it's going to make it much easier to let go and to move forward once you can really realize that and see it for yourself. I have the Five of Wands here, and the Five of Wands represents conflict. And to me, this is all about the inner conflict that's going on inside of you. Not only the leftover feelings, but I feel like the conflict in allowing yourself to open up emotionally to somebody else again. I have the Empress card, and the Empress card to me is all about nurturing and growth. So I feel like she's encouraging you to heal and to move forward and to open yourself up to the possibility of love again. I have the Four of Wands, which represents setting a solid foundation for a happy home life. To me, it's all about that love and that partnership that is going to be coming your way, and somebody who you can build a life with. I have the Nine of Cups, which represents abundance, and I just see tons of happiness in it. And I feel like this is also speaking to you being able to let go, to move forward and open yourself up. I have the Ace of Swords that represents triumph as well. So I see lots of positively aspected cards here for your journey should you choose change. I have the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords represents heartbreak. So I feel like these cards are speaking to letting go of this. I have the Moon card. The Moon card, I see the word insight when I look at it. It's like those aha moments, because the Moon tends to represent things that are still unknown to us. So I feel like it's the insight that you're going to gain by doing a bit of reflecting, doing some soul searching, and really thinking about your situation, thinking about your emotions, thinking about how the emotions that you're having and your fears are affecting your life. And it's the emotions and the fears that are tied around this heartbreak. I have the Death card, and the Death card is all about transition and change, and the Queen of Wands here. And the Queen of Wands to me it speaks of that hurt and that anger, and those raw emotions that are still left over from this old heartbreak, that you haven't seemed to been able to heal. So I feel like that line is telling you to be able to take that time to reflect. When you find those truths, it's going to make it easier to let go of these feelings, to let go of this heartbreak, and make a transition and move on. And I got financial and material changes, hope, moving on, and transformation. I feel like choosing change will be transformational for you in your life. Letting go. I feel like that moving on card is definitely encouragement from the universe to move on and start this new chapter of your life. The hope card is definitely all about having hope for the future and having a positive outlook on things. To me, the financial and material changes, we're not talking about money in this read. This is all about you personally, and I feel like it's speaking to an abundance in your life. Alrighty guys, that's what the card said to me. I hope that you enjoyed the read. Please feel free to comment because I do love hearing from you guys. Take care.